What's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Gen Sports Corner. Back at you. Before we get into the video, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop a video. And without further ado, that game was a huge, stinking, steaming pile of horse manure, man. Sixers dropped Game 5, 103-88 to the Toronto Raptors, and they just looked all out of sorts. I didn't see the hustle. I didn't see the energy. They looked flat, just like they did on Saturday up in Toronto, and they brought that same energy back down here. Look, let's look at. Come on now, Raptors. They were able to get to the basket whenever they felt like it. They were able to get good, easy baskets, whether that be right under the rim. They had a lot of slashers going to the hoop, so they're getting nice, easy layups right at the rim. And not good. Raptors shot 51% from the field. Sixers shot 38% from the field. And the Raptors were only 8 for 31 from 3, and the Sixers were 10 for 37. However, in the paint, we got bodied. I'm not going to lie, fam. In the paint, they outscored us 56-36, and that's the tail of the whole entire game right there. The entire game. Because fouls, they had 20, we had 17. But the fact that they outscored us by 20 points in the paint, that tells you everything you need to know about the game. And it more or less lines up with the score, man. Look, Pascal Siakam, 23 points, 7 assists, 10 rebounds. JoJo, he was solid, 20 points, 11 rebounds. I didn't really have a problem with what Embiid did in that game. Tobias Harris, 16 points, 7 rebounds. Harden, all the starters were in double digits, but the issue came down to they were lax on defense. They fell asleep, not at times, really throughout the whole damn game. You had guys cutting to the basket and guys just losing their man. And then, Precious Achiuwa is out there looking like an all-star. When, he's not doing anything special. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's doing the fundamentals. He's hustling to the ball, second chance opportunities. When the ball is bouncing off the rim, guess who's getting it? It's a Toronto Raptor. Even when two Sixers players are standing there, it's a Toronto Raptor coming down with the ball. They want it more. Point blank, period. No other way to put it. They wanted it more. Hustle, determination, drive, hunger with a capital H. That's all I really have to say about the game, because those are fixable things, okay? You out-hustle them to the ball or match their intensity. You beat this team by 5 to 6 points. They're a gritty, tough team, but they don't have anything that they do exceptionally well. They're okay at certain things, but they're not good in the half court. If you take them out of the fast break part of their offense, they're really an average team. Okay, but if you turn the ball over on offense, or you get trigger happy with the threes instead of taking easy shots or trying to get to the rim, I mean, look, they say that imitation is the best form of flattery. Hey, hats off to them. They want to go to the basket. Why the hell aren't the Sixers going to the basket? You have Joel Embiid. You have Tobias Harris, who can slash to the rim. You have Tyrese Maxey, extremely quick, can slash to the rim. James Harden, getting to the rim and always passing the ball out. And look, the question here is he as good of a finisher as he used to be? Maybe not. However, he still has to take the ball to the rim. You can't be always trying to pass it out, because it's not going to cut it. Or if you're going to pass it, you be passing it to a guy that's cutting to the rim, okay? You draw two defenders and you pass it to a slashing Matisse Thybulle to the rim, okay? We can't be kicking it out for a three-pointer all the time. Pick your spots to do that. So those are the things that I saw. They're very fixable things. And Doc Rivers has to go look at the film and say, okay, these are the simple mistakes we made. Let's correct that. You can correct hustle. You can correct effort. Just do more of it, okay? That's all it is. They didn't take skill, right? And that's why the Raptors are still in it, because they're doing the things that don't take skill. They're doing the things that other teams don't want to do. They don't want to get gritty, grimy, dirty, and really go after the rebounds, hop over somebody's shoulder, go around somebody's arm to try to strip the ball, never stop it, nonstop. You have to know that they're going to do that, one, because that's who they are at their core, and two, because they're desperate. So you got to be on your P's and Q's. So, hey, they better get it together because they brought this on themselves. They have to go back up to Toronto for Game 6, and it's not going to get any easier. But if they correct those things that I mentioned, the hustle plays, getting to the basket, and then not falling asleep on defense, not saying they have to be a Hall of Fame defensive team, just do not fall asleep on defense. You do those three things, they'll come out with the dub and close this out like they should have in Game 5. Leave your comments, concerns below, and I'll catch y'all after Game 6. Peace.